From Joel, Prophet Joel chapter 2,
and your prayers will take him to the heights where God has
wished. Of a bit of music, we shall come your way with.
John Dewey once said, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself." It is the greatest desire of every parent to see the overall development of their children. That is why Corpus Christi Senior High School has been established. Corpus Christi Senior High School has been and will always be the premier institution that brings out the best of their students. The school preserves its holistic and instructive experience and also shapes students in doing the ordinary things in an extraordinary way. Its highly qualified and certified teachers do not only bring the curriculum to life, but also makes the success of every student happen. The school also provides students with good boarding facilities. Courses provided include general arts, business, science, and home economics. The school is located at Community 20 Lashibi in Tema. Join the best private Catholic senior high school in Accra. Call 0244 766 575, 0244 766 575. Corpus Christi Senior High School, the foundation to a brighter future.
Radio Angelus, 24-hour online radio. Radio Angelus, 24-hour.
June in the year 2021, and today we are here at the National Catholic Secretariat for a big announcement. Let me put it, a very big announcement. And my name is Cecilia Nadede. I have here my boss, Mr. Andrew Manome. He will be talking to us in a short while. But remember that we are coming your way via www.radioangelus.com and also live on Facebook at Radio Angelus Ghana. Yes, as I said earlier, we are here for a big announcement. This is where the bishops reside, the offices of the bishops in the archdioceses reside. And yes, yesterday an internal memo was received by the religious and various priests. We are just thinking, yes, there's going to be a new appointment of bishop. We don't know who it will be, but we just try and speculate and see how it will go. Now I have here, as I said, I have here Mr. Andrew Manumi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Cecilia.
Yes, Mr. Andrew, how are you?
Well, not been easy, so a little bit tired, but you could see. But I'll go straight to the point. As of last night, we started hearing information that there's going to be a big announcement at the National Catholic Secretariat. And as we speak to you now, Radio Angelus, we are here at the National Catholic Secretariat for this big announcement. We don't know what the announcement is, but we can only speculate what it could be, because here is where announcements are made. If there's going to be a new apostolic nuncio to Ghana or a new bishop or whatever. As I speak to you now, if the cameras can show to the main conference room, big officials of the Catholic Church in Ghana have seated. We are waiting for whoever is going to do the announcement or whatever announcement is going to be. But again, we can't speculate because we had information yesterday that this event, as I speak to you now, concurrently, there's going to be another, the same event going on in Sekeni Takrade diocese. Now, there was a memo signed by the very Reverend Father John B. Atakra, the Apostolic Administrator of Secondary Takrady. Now, it's a short memo, so I'll read. He said, to the clergy, the religious, and the Christ faithful, he says, greeting of peace and love. I am pleased to inform you that the Chargé d'Affaires of the Apostolic Nunciature in Ghana, Reverend Monsignor Maya Chamas, will meet the clergy, religious, and Christ faithful of the Diocese of Secondary Takrady tomorrow, that's today, Thursday, 24th June 2021. The venue is Mary Star of the Sea Cathedral, Takrady, 9 a.m. prompt. Please, you are kindly asked to be present. So as I speak to you now, the Catholic faithful are seated in the Cathedral of Takrady, and there's going to be another big announcement. So we're only speculating that it could be that there's going to be an announcement of a new bishop for Secondary Takrady. Maybe it could change. Maybe something else could change. But we are only speculating. And we are here. The cameras, these are live events now at the National Catholic Secretariat. In the next 5 minutes, the announcement will go on. And we want you to stay tuned to Radio Angelus, where we bring you all the reactions. We'll speak to all the people, and we'll give you the live events. Just stay tuned. So I'll leave you now, and I'll go, and Cecilia will come in, and then you continue.
All right, so that is Mr. Andrew Manome. Yes, so as he rightly said, we are here at the National Catholic Secretariat, waiting to know what exactly the announcements will be about. As Mr. Manome said, we don't know if it will be the new appointment of a bishop, or it's going to be that of apostolic nuncio, a new apostolic nuncio to Ghana. We can't tell. We are waiting patiently to get to know. And yes, we are here at the National Catholic Secretariat, and this is running concurrently in the Takrady Diocese, and they are all there as well, all religious and priests, lay faithful, all gathered at Takrady Star of the Sea Cathedral. Yes, Mary Star of the Sea Cathedral in Takrady as well. We, Radio Angelus, we are also reporting live here at the National Catholic Secretariat. Karen will be joining me soon, and yes, we'll be doing the speculations together. We'll be speaking to some few directors as well, priests as well, and people who have much information as far as this is concerned. So yes, don't stay anywhere. This is Radio Angelus. My name is Cecilia Na Dede Ai. I'll be back shortly.
My soul proclaims. My soul proclaims. My soul proclaims. My soul now glorifies, my spirit sings in God, my Savior, for He is mindful of the humble state of His servant. From now on, all generations will call me blessed. was made to Abraham, to his sons forever.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Secretary General and his assistant, I would like to welcome you to this press conference. Friends from the media, staff of the National Catholic Secretariat, may I now invite the Secretary General to tell us the purpose of our gathering.
Thank you very much, Father Dieudonné. Good morning, everybody. So today, I'm here to announce to you some good news, and it is about the election of a new bishop for Sekondi Takoradi Diocese. So I just read what the message that His Holiness has sent through the Nunciature to us to announce to you. And as we are making the announcement now, it is also being done in Rome at the same time. So His Holiness Pope Francis has appointed Reverend Father John Baptist Atakro as the new bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi. So this news, as I said, is released from the Apostolic Nunciature, and at the moment, our nuncio is not around. So the Chargé d'Affaires, Monsignor Maha Shamas, the Chargé d'Affaires, has released this. Just let me give you a brief curriculum vitae of Reverend Father John Baptist Atakro. Reverend Father John Baptist Atakro was born on 13th October 1957 at Jobo in the Memphis Central District of the Western Region in Ghana. Among 5 children, he is the first child of Mr. Joseph Benjamin Atakro and Mrs. Teresa Ama Atakro, who are both deceased. Reverend Father Atakro had his elementary education at Aboso from 1963 to 1972 and entered the St. Teresa's Minor Seminary at Elmina in the central region of Ghana for his secondary education from 1972 to 1979. He joined the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, of the New Work province and had his novitiate formation in Benin City, Nigeria, from 1980 to 1982. He proceeded to Institut de Philosophie Saint-Pierre Canisius in Kinshasa, in the Democratic Republic of Congo, for his studies in philosophy from 1982 to 1985. After his philosophical studies, he came back to Ghana and undertook his studies in theology at St. Peter's Regional Seminary in Cape Coast as a seminarian of the Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi. He obtained a diploma in theology from the University of Ghana, Legon, in 1987. Reverend Father Atakro was ordained to the priesthood for the Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi on 30th July 1989. His first appointment was to Immaculate Conception Parish as assistant priest from 1989 to 1991. He was then appointed as vice rector of St. Mary's Minor Seminary in Apoa, and at the same time, he was a tutor and chaplain at St. Mary's Boys Secondary School and director of vocations of the Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi. From 1992 to 1995, he studied at the Pontifical Liturgical Institute of St. Anselm in Rome, where he obtained a licentiate in sacred liturgy. Upon his return to Ghana, he was appointed as director of St. Kizito Pastoral and Catechetical Center at Apoa and director of sacred liturgy of the Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi from 1996 to 1998. From 1998 to 2004, he was appointed formator and lecturer at St. Peter's Regional Seminary, Cape Coast, where he taught sacred liturgy and sacramental theology. From 2004 to 2014, Father Atakru undertook a sabbatical and steady leave. During this period, he studied at St. John's University, New York, in the USA, where he obtained a Master of Science in Educational Administration and Supervision of Instruction. He also served in the Diocese of Rockville Center, New York, as priest chaplain of Brookhaven Memorial Hospital and Medical Center, Pashok, and as weekend associate at St. John the Baptist Church in Worthing, New York. In 2015, Father Atakru was appointed coordinator of the First Synod of the Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi by Most Reverend John Bonaventure Kofi, the then Bishop of the Diocese. Among the assignments, he serves in the diocese from 2015 to the present. He's been the director of St. Kizito's Pastoral and Catechetical Center, Diocesan Biblical Apostolate, Catechesis, and Sacred Liturgy. On 31st July 2020, Father Atakru was nominated as the Apostolic Administrator of the Sekondi Takoradi Diocese with all the rights and faculties of a local ordinary, a position he held until his appointment as the new Bishop of Sekondi Takoradi Diocese on this day, 24th June 2021, on the solemnity of the Nativity of St. John the Baptist. I think it's very, very memorable because today also is his feast day. So this is, in brief, the curriculum vitae of our new bishop. Thank you very much.
So we thank the Secretary General, Very Reverend Father Lazarus Anonde, for the good news that he has brought to us from the Nunciature, from the Holy See through the Nunciature. We have a new bishop, Very Reverend Monsignor John Baptist Atakru. Thank you for coming, and I wish you a very blessed day. Thank you. The media present, kindly see me for your copy of the CV of the new bishop, and I'll also share the picture with you.
So yes, we have a new bishop for Takoradi, and he is a person of Reverend Father Monsignor John Baptist Atakru. Reverend Father Monsignor John Baptist Atakru. And as the General Secretary said, it is a memorable day because today is his feast day, actually. And yes, I hope by now, I mean, we are all excited, all Catholic faithfuls are now excited. It has been like 2 years now, and Reverend Father Monsignor John Baptist Atakru was the Apostolic Administrator of the Takoradi Sekondi Takoradi Archdiocese. Yes, it's a good one. It's a good one. Congratulations to him as well. In case you just joined, we are at the National Catholic Secretariat, and what we have been waiting for, we have it now. Yes, a new bishop of Sekondi Takoradi, Very Reverend Father Monsignor John Baptist Atakru. He is the new bishop of Sekondi Takoradi. Yes, we are live on Facebook at Radio Angelus Ghana and on www.radioangelus.com. Karen,
Yeah,
aren't you excited?
I am.
I mean, after 2 years, now there is a bishop of Takoradi.
That's great news. Great news, and I think it's good because every diocese needs a bishop to help in the churn and the setup of the whole diocese. So I think we having a new bishop is good news.
It is really a good. And when you look at his profile, he has really he has a good profile. He's worked hard. I mean, he's held so many positions and he deserves it. Actually, he deserves it. As I said, he was the apostolic administrator of the Second D Takrady, apostolic administrator of the Second D Takrady, and now a bishop. Today being 24th of June in the year 2021, he's been, appointed as the new bishop of Second D Takrady. Very Reverend Monsignor John Baptist Atakro. Very Reverend Very Reverend Father Monsignor John Baptist Atakro. I wish we would get, for those who just joined, you can get a brief profile. Karen, do you have something for us?
But what I want to add is that today also happens to be the feast of the Nativity of Saint John Baptist, and it coincides with his election. When you listen to the story of Saint John the Baptist, he was preparing the way for the coming of the Lord, and so I think that the message I'm getting is that this new bishop is going to prepare the way for bigger things, for better things, for more growth in the Catholic Church, especially in his diocese, and we look forward to successful outcomes.
So we'll be speaking to some of the directors in a short while. We'll try and see if we can talk to Mr. John Amachi. He is an eminent member of the Catholic Church. We'll get through to him in a short while. But remember, this is Radio Angelus, and we're reporting live from the National Catholic Secretariat, where the bishops, resides, the offices of the bishop within the archdiocese. It's a great news, and I know the diocese, Takrady diocese, I know that there would be some sort of jubilation there as we talk at the moment. They're happy. They have a new bishop. They have a new bishop now, and it's in the person of Very Reverend Father Monsignor John Baptist Atakro. Okay, so Karen says, "Happy new bishop." Well, how would you respond to that? Anyway, so yes, so we'll be speaking to some few people and get their views on one or two things. But I actually think, he deserves it. He's served well. He has, gone through lots of trainings and all that. So yes, we're happy for him. We congratulate him as well, Reverend Father Monsignor John Baptist Atakro. My name is Cecilia Nadede Ayen. I'm here with Karen Quay. As I said, we'll be talking to some few people, and we get your views on one or two things. National Catholic Secretariat. National Catholic Secretariat, where most of, not even most, but the bishops reside. And I have here Reverend Father Diodone, the Executive Secretary, Department of Communication. Good morning, Father.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. And how are you?
I'm very
Good morning
well.
to your listeners as well.
Yes. So, yesterday we were all, waiting. We saw the memo running through, and we are excited today. We've been waiting for this. We're told there's a big announcement, and that is it. We have a new bishop for Second D Takrady, in the person of Father and Reverend Father Monsignor John Atako. How do you feel about this?
I feel very, very elated because he taught me liturgy in the seminary.
Oh, nice.
And just about 2 weeks, less than a week ago, we met in Takrady for a workshop, and he was even teasing out, only to mention his name today as the new bishop, the chief shepherd for the Second Day Takrady Diocese. It's a sign of joy, and we are all happy about the news.
He deserves it, doesn't he?
Yes, he's already been doing the work somehow, so I can say he deserves it.
So what do you look forward in the next year, in the coming years?
With this announcement, his ordination and installation will be done. Then he'll take full possession of his diocese as the chief shepherd. And so we are hopeful that after everything is done, the clergy, the religious, and the faithful of the Catholic Diocese of Second Day Takrady will give their new bishop the necessary support to be able to shepherd them according to God's own will.
Very well. Do you have any message for the people in Takrady?
To say congratulations, first of all, to the new bishop, and also to say congratulations to them for now having a father, a bishop, that they can call their own.
Very well. Thank you so much.
You too.
Thank you so
and
much.
Thanks for coming, and we are grateful for your presence to air this live.
Thank you too. So that was very Reverend Father Diodone, Executive Secretary, Department of Communication. Reverend Father Diodone. Yes. So Second Day Takrady has a new bishop now, and we are excited about it. And I know you are too. Those of you watching me live on Facebook and also listening to me on our website www.radioangelus.com. Karen, we'll have to sign off. Maybe you have any last word before we move.
So like I said earlier, we are very happy to hear this wonderful news. We look forward to greater things ahead, and we wish the new bishop all the best as he takes this mantle.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And keep listening to Radio Angelus. Follow us on Facebook at Radio Angelus Ghana and at Radio Angelus on all other social media platforms, and download our app if you do not have it. Go on Google Play Store. I indulge you. Go on Google Play Store, download the app, and enjoy all our programs and beautiful talks and whatever. Just for you. It's just for you. So yes, go on Google Play Store, download the Radio Angelus app, follow Radio Angelus on Facebook at Radio Angelus Ghana, and on www.radioangelus.com. My name is Cecilia Nadede Aye, and I'm here with
Karen Kwe.
Do have a lovely day.
From Joel, Prophet Joel chapter 2, verse.
And your prayers will take him to the heights where God has.
Free of a bit of music, we shall come your way with.
John Dewey once said, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself." It is the greatest desire of every parent to see the overall development of their children. That is why Corpus Christi Senior High School has been established. Corpus Corpus Christi Senior High School has been and will always be the premier institution that brings out the best of their students. The school preserves its holistic and instructive experience and also shapes students in doing the ordinary things in an extraordinary way. Its highly qualified and certified teachers do not only bring the curriculum to life, but also makes the success of every student happen. The school also provides students with good boarding facilities. Courses provided include General Arts, Business, Science, and Home Economics. The school is located at Community 20 Lashibi in Tema. Join the best private Catholic senior high school in Accra. Call 0244 766 575, 0244 766 575. Corpus Christi Senior High School, the foundation to a brighter future.
Radio Angelus, 24-hour online radio. Radio Angelus, 24-hour online radio.